What's happening, guys? Welcome back to my Patreon reaction series to Zoids Genesis, up to episode 43. Last episode, last episode, we had the revelation. There we go. There, Oliver, you can talk. Yay! Revelation that Bitchface, I don't care for her name anymore, is also from the sky. She's a sky person, and she was an absolute freaking bitch to noisy, annoying kid. Again, I really should know his name, but I don't honestly quite care. Mainly because the reason why I don't care, honestly, about him is because of what happened in the first half of this season. Okay, so that's why I don't really like him that much. But he is now turning good, which is great. And he now has sort of a friendly connection with me and I should say my. So that's good, and of course Renji as well. So we had that revelation. So I don't know what's going to happen next. Apologies that I didn't get any Patreon reactions done earlier in the week. I had stuff on, mainly a job interview, so I couldn't do any reactions at that time. So I'm trying to make up for it now. Also, I usually don't do this. I usually skip past this, but at the beginning of each episode, so the person who I guess subbed this series has put like this like an image of like a character or something at the beginning. This shows up before the OP, and I have to say, I love this image of Kotona. She is very adorable in this little image. But anyway, let's jump into this episode in 3, 2, 1. Cue OP in now. And again, I'll probably most likely skip the OP. If I'm planning on doing multiple episodes today, so I'll skip the OP after this one. But you know how it is. I like to at least watch the OP once to see if there's anything that's been changed in between episodes. So I don't think the OP is going to change again, really. I honestly do hope the I'll just turn this down a little bit while the OP plays. But I honestly do hope what am I talking about? That bitch face does not survive this the end of this show. Like at the end of this show, once they defeat Dalagard, she doesn't make it. It'd be well-deserved karma, honestly. I'll turn it up again. All right, let's go. Oh, Dalagard. Surprise attack, it seems. Wow, she's already that close. And is there anyone else around to help out? Well, Dalagard did want to reclaim their lost ground. Yeah. It's kind of to be expected, though. Like, you would expect, you know, everyone to realize, oh, maybe we should defend these people still because, you know, they're being... You have nothing to apologize for, but you should really have something more. You need to defend more. Yeah, more people are probably dead now. It's weird that honestly, this trumpet playing, it's to signify people have died. It's kind of odd to have it play, considering the fact we actually haven't seen any graves or anything, like, while this is playing. Key, alright. Oh, it's the bitch. So, she's just taking a bath in the middle of, you know, their conversation, and he's just like staring at her, talking, well, not staring at her, but like having a conversation with her at this time, and she's totally fine with it. Well, I guess he gets an eyeful, so good on him, I guess. Yeah, the boy that you don't actually care about, so it doesn't matter, does it? Jin, that's it. Well, the name that Mai has given him anyway. No, I won't go that far. Yeah, don't call yourself invincible. That's a red flag right there. So those two are also Sky people? Okay, so they are. I should have put two and two together consider the fact of what they're wearing. It's more like brightly colored than, you know, everybody else. Oh, we're not going to hear the rest of that conversation. Okay. Yeah, alright, it's in... The volcano is in perfect form, huh? Clearly he isn't, though. Really, it's nothing. You're having, like, headaches and stuff, and you call it not... Fine? That will be their undoing. Chief is on Dalgard's side as well. Come get it. Fine. We're going to actually go to the sky and talk to them then. All right. Which is exactly wrong. That hasn't stopped you before. What? I'm sorry, what? That was unexpected. You want him to marry Kotona. Like, I don't mind. Okay, so Kotana is a fake name then. Yes, what is it? Of course, we're not going to hear it yet. Fine. Is he actually sitting? Or is he still standing up? Why are you struggling so... Yeah, he's still standing up. She told you to sit. Ruji, sit. Yeah, he now knows what it means. That if you tell him your real name, you're essentially marrying him. Well, not essentially, you are marrying him. Ah, caught out. But why? What is so special about her name? Yeah, that's actually a good idea. Tell her why you want to marry, well, essentially to marry her to marry Ruji. That would, you probably should have done that from the beginning, Ron. Guild Dragon. Okay, interesting. Unique sort of name. I kind of like it. Larger, it's larger than a mountain. God damn. Okay, it must be a really powerful then. On the same level as the dragon. Sorry, not the dragon, what am I talking about? Volcano. Yes, he has. Iron Rock, yeah. The other guy was talking about it too. Ah, of course, her homeland. She's Katana's asking for more proof, even though they just told her everything. Makes sense. If they don't want some Zoid that powerful, of course they want to hide it. Hmm. So her name's a password then. Is that her real name? A Dragon Zoid, yes. Okay. Which you're from. You're from Iron Rock, though, so you can use it. So that means we're going to see her sister again at some point? Yeah, we certainly can't force her to do it. She doesn't want to do it. Mm-hmm. Though I think she's going to come round and, you know, go for it. Yeah, everyone has their own circumstances. So she's accepted it. It'd be kind of interesting if it like was revealed that she was also like a sky person, but obviously not. She's from this village. Mm-hmm. Understand? I get that because you know she was essentially almost pretty much betrayed by her sister and family slash friends. But considering the fact Dalagard's also going back to Iron Rock, they're going to be in danger again, especially your sister, who may or may not be alive. They didn't really touch upon that. Like she was attacked. I remember her sister being attacked and like being like stabbed, but I don't know if she survived. Mm. Well, to be fair, he is still a kid. Yeah, we still don't know what her real name is, though. Well, it's us, the viewer, don't know her real name yet. Ooh. Was the slap really necessary? I don't think the slap there was really necessary, my. But you should apologize for slapping him. Because, again, that wasn't necessary. That may be a bit more difficult, honestly. Dalagard knows about it. Sure, Dalagard doesn't know about Kotona's real name. But they do know that Ron is from the sky. Supposedly. I like how those guys are helping. Even though they've essentially become background characters now. The only way to find out is to try, though. And off we go. Back to Kotona's home city to dig up this Dragon Zoid and hopefully find out her real name, because, come on, we need to find... They teased us about it, and they haven't revealed it yet. Who cares what they think now? They're not... They're playing both sides, and they're underestimating Dalagard. If they end up being wiped out because of their stupidity, that's on them, honestly, Ron. Yeah, and also, you know what? It just occurred to me, I haven't actually seen... I don't actually recall a moment where Ruji has used those goggles. I could be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure Ruji has not used those goggles once. If he has, remind me in the comment section. You know, it occurs to me now, this, why how this ED actually works now, because essentially what it seems like is Mai and Kotona are, seeing about, their love. And essentially it's like for Ruji. But yeah, I am impressed with this episode, honestly, mainly because of the hinting that Katana has, a massive role to play in the coming episodes. Um, the idea that Katana isn't even her real name, it's a fake name, because the real name that she has is a key to unlock this dragon Zoid that is bigger than a mountain. So I'm assuming this dragon Zoid, again, I know they mentioned the real name of it, but yeah, this dragon Zoid is probably going to be the thing that's going to be able to destroy the volcano Zoid. But yeah, this episode I'm thoroughly impressed with. But the thing is also is that Dalagard seems like they're going to be heading back to the same city, Katana's, home city. So there's going to be another confrontation in the coming episodes between them, and probably one between Katana and the bitch. So I'm really hoping in the coming episodes, at least before the end of, episode 50, we see the bitch get totally wiped out, because that needs to happen. She needs to be shown her place, because she's betrayed her people for Dalagard because she just wants, to achieve. Now that she's had like this, uh, she's been surrounded by, people in like that have like complete power. She wants that. She's just been consumed by that power and just wants to keep it at any cost. So she needs to be shown just how probably not insignificant she is. That's probably not the right term here, but the how much she is wrong about having power. And yeah, it also shows just how um hmm, how self-serving, I guess, the Sky people really are, because we know them helping Dargard and setting up this war. It hasn't occurred to them that, this power, giving this power to Dargard, and then obviously Dargard going, this we didn't make these flying Zoids or anything from using your technology or anything like that. Did this on our own. Like, if they were a bit smarter, they would realize, hang on, that doesn't make any sense, because clearly that is the technology we gave you. Do you plan on attacking us anytime soon? And especially the way that, the main guy in charge now, who killed his, again, it's quite clear that he killed his own father. The way he looks, like he even like gave like a smirk when he was surrounded by, the Sky people. This is why, like, I'm honestly I would be kind of happy if the Sky people get like taken down, because it will show them that they've made a terrible mistake in trusting Dalgard, and it's completely backfired on them. So anyway, besides that though, just rambled on about Dalgard and Sky people again. Really good episode. Really curious to see how this is all going to play out. Let me know your thoughts on this episode in the comment section below. You can find a link to my latest video here, link to my YouTube channel here, find links to my Discord, anime list, and Twitter in the description below, so feel free to check those out. And I'll see you in the next one, guys.